preseason ranked number 2 in the nation. Number 1 is Georgia, and we have a 90 overall with the 91 offense, 89 on defense. Love to see it. Middle Tennessee is a 12. That's good. Tulsa's 21, so let's see if they can stay ranked at the end of the year. Conference stand is not that important. Heisman watch. Bunch of players I don't know. Oh, this is the guy that wanted to transfer to my school. Yeah, that was like a year or two ago. He was rated a 93. I absolutely love it here. Nobody. I feel like that's wild that you can go through and have no players in your preseason All-American list from the number 2 team in the nation. A bunch of players there in all those other spots in the FCS Independence, but it's not a real conference. God, I cannot wait to see what this offensive line looks like in a couple of years. Hell, this whole roster from this number 1 ranked recruiting class should look good. Yeah, let me just redshirt this junior. I could redshirt him. Potentially gives him more time to improve. Looks like they're going to give the nod to him, so I'm going to redshirt you, even though you'll probably leave. And that's it. Custom schedules. They don't have UNLV on my schedule. Also, they only have me playing on the road like 4 times. All right, I'm going to fix that. I also want to play the team where Crane went to school, my running back that transferred, so got to find him. Oops. Oh, it's down here anyways. Then we go to running backs, and then... Alright. It goes by last name, so just go down to C's. Connor Crane, he went to Boise State. Alright, so I'm going to put Boise State and UNLV on my schedule. The quarterback's name was Duff, I think, right? Yep. Emeka Duck. So there's Eric Duff. He's actually kind of looking like a bust. For real. But yeah, no, I'm going after both of them. We're gonna look at the depth chart. Obviously, Jordan starter. Only have 2 running backs. Okay. I just noticed what they did. Really, the most important thing is back here. Gadget, they're probably going to have, yeah, Eric, because, yeah. Even though we don't use any gadget plays. Yeah, it's crazy that he's an edge rusher and they're like, yeah, he's a better defensive tackle. I should have just looked to see if changing his position was more beneficial, but it's fine. Slot receiver is going to be Corey Freeman. What are you complaining about playing time? You're a senior. Shut up. Crying for power running back. He's rated a 78 at power running back, but it's fine. Third round, third down back. Long snapper. Who is it? Why is he rated as 64? I don't like that. Whatever. All right, so schedule. All right, who are we taking off? Let's take off Arkansas State. This does nothing for me. So we'll play a week 0 game because most teams are off in week 0. Wait, I didn't even see Boise State up here. Oh, I dismissed them. Let's just play Boise State here, and we'll go to Boise State. Didn't we lose to Kansas? So I'm fine with playing at Kansas. Let's go to New Jersey. I was going to play Wisconsin in Wisconsin, but let's have them come here. Marshall, I think, well, let's see if I can take them off the schedule and put UNLV on. Oh, I can, so we will. And why not play at Alliance Stadium? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home game. No, I fucked up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change one game to one away game to a home game. Make it 6 and 6. Arizona. So FIU will be the senior game day, and then we go on the road to play the Navy. Whoops. I haven't played Air Force in a while, but I'm fine with this schedule. Play them next year. Not playing any ranked teams. And to that I say, get over it. Alright, 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, 2 tackles, 2 guards, 2 edge, 2 Outside linebackers, 1 Mike, 1 cornerback, and 1 free safety. All right. Jermaine Feely, the best rated quarterback that wants to come to my school, has me 8th on his list. We'll put him on. Then we have this guy who has me 2nd. This guy from Morristown, New Jersey, has me 2nd. Running backs. Um, 94th ranked running back, and then 139. I'll do 152 instead. The #1 player from our state doesn't even want to come to us. He wants to go to frickin' LSU. What is wrong with you, bro? Fullback. Wide receiver. U3. He's the #3 ranked player in the nation. Or excuse me, in the state. And we'll also put you on. Tight end. Number 85 and 204. Yeah. Number 25 and number 32 in the nation. Also add you and you. You're #2 ranked player in our state. Probably not going to be any centers because we don't really need one. So, edge. You would think more edge or just more players that like to get sacks would want to come to our school. But you know, what do I know? I was literally about to say I'm like not first on anybody's list, but I found 2 cornerbacks who I'm first on their list. And then 1 free safety. Go and offer them first. Well, I should recruit them and then offer them 89 speed, 91 acceleration, zone coverage 83, man is just a 72. I don't see anything about hit power in there. He is a bust. 82 speed, 89 acceleration. .88 speed, 91 acceleration. He's a gem. Don't see anything about catching. He is, wow. All right. Look at that. Carl Culliver has insta committed. Love to see it. And he has 3 mental abilities: adrenaline, winning time, and fan favorite. Love to see it. Tyree Gee, 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 2 mental abilities. He didn't insta commit. I think that's all the players that had me #1. Yep. I wasn't really looking at their stats. 92 throw power. He's a pocket passer. Only 60 break sack, 78 speed. He has step up ability. Short throw accuracy is 85. Mid throw accuracy is 83. Deep throw accuracy is 74. Throw on a run 75. He has the road dog mental ability. He only has extender. He's a dual threat quarterback. 88 speed with 88 acceleration, 85 break sack, 87 throw power, 82 short throw accuracy, 77 mid throw accuracy, and 67 deep throw accuracy. Leaf. And then he's also a dual threat. 79 speed, 87 overall. Acceleration, excuse me. Clear head and winning time. 90 throw power, 78 short, mid 79. 79 short, mid 79, 68 deep. Yeah, I can tell I'm starting to get a little tired here. It's freaking 3 a.m. 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Wow. Fast. Love to see that. Whoops. '89 speed, 93 acceleration, just fan favorite. '89 speed, 92 acceleration. This is the guy from Hawaii that just doesn't have me on his list for whatever crazy reason. 86 speed, 87 acceleration. I don't like it. SA 85 speed, 90 acceleration. Oh my god. So they just want me to get slow wide receivers. That's nice. Swear to God, this Titan is faster than some of them. He's gonna be slower. Yeah, 80 speed, which makes sense. Yeah, just like I thought. These blockers are really freaking good. I feel like almost every blocker I've looked at always has, well, I take this back, but he's agile, which means he's more of a raw player than the other ones where their role is more defined. But they usually, when their role is more defined, they have their passing ability or pass blocking abilities already. I'm just gonna go through, whoops, and offer all these people. I forgot. There's still these guys down here that I have not done anything on. All right. That's it for that. We will go into the next season. even though it is 3:30 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to play this game against Boise State. And I might regret this, but hey, here we are.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Boise State Broncos. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
86 degrees in Boise, Idaho.
And the Rainbow Warriors ready to get this thing started and open the season.
I thought that right for a second.
He'll return it.
Jesus.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Boise State Broncos offense will get the football first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen,
wow.
Turning it on.
Well, there he is, Connor Crane, rushing for 30 yards on the first freaking play.
And how about the running back, man? A big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Takes the easy one to the back. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
all offseason this
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
I didn't raise the sliders.
And the defense
And I was like, oh, I'll do that at this stage. Get to that stage, and I'll just wait till the next stage.
On the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
I was going to make you transfer, and look at that. You got the second.
This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Holds it in. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Good job running that route.
Connor Freeman get injured already? Oh my God.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line in a big red zone.
This is what I get for
here.
not paying attention.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Looking for the goal line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Of my new career, or new season. Why am I saying new career? New season, and this is already happening. BS.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Broncos heading quickly to the line. Let's talk for a second about Boise State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made.
I was going to say, Apple is also a star. Didn't see him on the side there. So, two, for the first time, but he allowed that
because
long
you've done your job
play.
up to that
Jesus
point. You set up the
freaking
offense
Christ.
at third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the Broncos really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Let's go, defense. Get off the field.
They'll try to bully their way for the
Are
first.
you serious? Right.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Broncos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Back to throw, it's Vargas. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Broncos started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man, he's already got 43 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Players already falling apart. It is the first game of the season.
And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Give to the running back. Picks his way and gets 4 after the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up.
Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going up top. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's Vargas. Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Offense has gained momentum with third down.
Oh, my God.
They've got it at the 25.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
The Broncos in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Makes the catch. It's Fowler.
No, so don't BS.
Needed about 3 more on that one. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That brings him to within 1.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep talking about it.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Didn't need to jump for that. Didn't need to throw it like that. That was terrible.
Make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Grab near the marker. It's Toner. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Breaks into the open.
I
They
thought he was
finally
gonna
make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Warriors. On to attempt the try.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink, and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Now facing a 3rd and long.
So weird not having
Looking
points
to
here.
throw, it's Vargas.
There.
Here's the pressure.
Got him.
He's going to run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop
So
him in his
weird.
tracks.
But
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here's the return. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
Injured. Jesus freaking
Man down
Christ.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got
Way
it.
to catch that. That was a terrible
right there,
throw.
and they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. First down, 10 yards to go. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on
Also,
that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
What brand exposure are you getting here at Boise State, Crane, that you weren't getting at Hawaii after winning a national championship, you stupid piece of...
Makes the catch at the 45.
Oh my God.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Complete.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to...
Headed to the end zone.
He didn't get in? Oh my God.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now
I was like, there's no reason for me to freaking dive in. He's going to get that. That's ridiculous, yo.
And the Broncos will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking downfield on first down. He wants to go deep. Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch. The Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is hungry.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for it. This unit is going to get
they're a lot better than them.
Playmaking ability
It's
all year long.
very apparent, but it's just wear and tear. I'm so mad I forgot to change the sliders. That'll be the last thing I do before I end this.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. The Broncos line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He's got it. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for
my finger slipped and I pressed the wrong button. I had board wide open on that.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tight end now in motion. Gives it on the option. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Off play action. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking for a man. It's Vargas. Fires left.
Ooh.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I couldn't get by him.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
I have no idea who that was, but good job.
They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. What is that animation? Caught it with more than enough time and you just...
With a touchdown instead.
Whatever that was.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
I'll wait to third.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Going right to work up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Vargas. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. And he
That was
scoots his
right
way
there.
to
Why
the
didn't he
first down and
grab
then
him?
slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Fires to the right. It's complete. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God! How did he get rid of
Man, and he
that?
paid for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Broncos are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Working that wide receiver screen. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. All the way back to the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man
No, I
coverage
should
that
have
time, but
looked
they were in
at
zone.
board.
They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him, and nobody's close. Lots of room to run. Finally, they get him out of bounds. Thought they were going to let him run until he got tired. I don't think he's tired. He's headed to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give to the back. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone. A gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
It's the first game of the
Rainbow
year.
Warriors in a good
These
spot
players
here
are
with 2nd
dropping
and
like
short.
flies,
Right back to the
dog.
well.
What the hell?
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Dropping back, it's Vargas. unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds a man on the right. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Bring in the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oh, that's Tyler Webster with the sack. I don't really know why he's in the game because he should be redshirt, but
you're trailing by a ton of points.
What do I know?
The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
And they'll knock him down. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Hand off from the gun. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking for a man. It's Burr. Finds us back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Gonna let it fly. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve this.
See that guy on the right.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and... There he goes! That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Should not be the first that
And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, what a move. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Might be his first career touchdown.
Another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Pulled and fire complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
They booted away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Let's go.
Still on his feet.
Couldn't go anywhere.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not
Yo, that's BS. I'm going for it. He should have gotten that first.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the big man has it. It's a 1st down and more.
Oh my God, he's not fast, but
Gets out of bounds after the big game,
he
but
catches
they've
the
got
ball.
it
It's
first and
91 yards, so it
And while
don't
the
even
game
matter.
is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? It's part of the fun, right? He's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over.
Oh my God.
The point is blocked. Picks it up. That's a live ball. So they marched the ball 41
Good job,
yards on that
special
drive.
teams. The
Kickoff
frick
unit
was
on the
that?
field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
I was hoping that would
corral, but not
last
before
3
he gets that
seconds.
return out to the 35.
But I still
And
have
after
to
this play,
send
the
them
kick
out on the
will be made.
field.
Looking downfield, it's Vargas.
Ooh.
Intercepted, and the
Uh-oh,
defense
he might
has
go.
set him up. Trying
He's
to
gonna
take
go.
it back. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Lemon with the
Defense
pick.
making a
Zay
big play,
Lemon.
putting it in the end zone.
Pick 6.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care
Have
of
fun this year, Crane.
Total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special
Go
teams.
shake Crane's
This
hand.
team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Jordan was 23 for 33, 15, 76% completion percentage, and 4 tutties. 1 interception. Keon Burr, 5 for 6, 75 yards. Hoker, 9 for 42 touchdowns. Corey, 9 for 47, 2 touchdowns. Jordan adding 25, Burr adding an 8. Receivers, David Toner, 91 yards, all 7 receptions. Board had 6 receptions for 55, 2 touchdowns. Eric had 5 receptions for 62 yards, 1 touchdown. Andy, 4 receptions, 70 yards. Connor Freeman, 3 receptions, 69 yards. Nice, 1 touchdown. Lock-in game about like 3. Yep, 3. This center's forever injured. And then just 4 sacks. Because you got the half plus 1, 1, and 1. God. And then 2 picks, Zay Lemon and D'Angelo Stingley.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.